So I've played Fortnite in the Razer Wolverine Ultimate for 3 months as of May 12th, so I thought I'd share my experience with this controller. This is obviously a continuation of the 1-month progression video that I did 2 months ago, which, by the way, thank you guys for the enormous response I got on that video. It blew up and did way better than I expected it to. And speaking of doing way better than I'm expecting to, I am trying to currently hit 2K before June. So if you happen to be new and enjoy my content, consider subscribing. But today we'll be going over the pros and the cons of the Wolverine Ultimate, and we'll be going a bit more in depth with some of its features that I've grown to love over time. For those interested in my binds, I won't be going over them here, but you can view my settings video up in the top right hand corner or in the description below. But let's hop right into it. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's going to be Handcam gameplay at the end of this video, so if you want to see this thing in action, I'd recommend sticking around for that. But let's hop right into it. We're going to start off with some warm-up free builds in creative. One thing you'll immediately notice about this controller is its sheer accuracy with aiming and editing. Don't worry, we're going to go into creative fill after this, so you'll actually be able to gauge the aiming ability on this controller. On linear, the Wolverine is straight up overpowered as shit. The shots I hit sometimes literally defy physics. The thumbsticks make it really easy. I use the short ones because I'm weird. The 6 buttons on the controller really come in handy with simple tasks like jumping, editing, and interacting. It makes them super easy, and it allows your thumbs to be free more often, which will greatly increase your overall accuracy. I know it did for me. You can even see it when I'm doing simple things like looting and farming. I don't really miss crit points, and I'm extremely agile for what I'd consider to be a decent controller player. Now we're going to head into creative fill so you guys can get a true demonstration of this controller's power, but I think it's also time to discuss some of the cons of this controller. Now the first is very obvious, and while it doesn't bother me in the slightest, it bothers everybody else, and it's the fact that it's wired. A wired controller is usually faster, and it's usually a lot lighter, it almost feels hollow, and some people would say it feels cheap, but this controller does not feel cheap in the slightest. It feels like a premium tournament controller, and I love that. I enjoy wired shit, as a lot of you guys know, but that's just because I'm kind of a response time freak. Another con that can be considered more of a con to some rather than others is the fact that it's really hard to get used to because of the 6 buttons on the controller. Yes, 6. I'm not going to stop bringing this up. Who put 6 buttons on a fucking I'm pretty good after a few months, and I wasn't even all that bad after about 2 days of use, but I'm still not used to using all 6 buttons. I can only use about 4 on the regular. For reference, I only use 2 on my Elite Series 2, so that's a big upgrade. But yeah, the Wolverine has quite the unique set of buttons, that's for sure. In all honesty, they're the most comfortable buttons I've used on any Pro controller, and believe me, I've tried a lot of them. So my final verdict on the Wolverine before we watch this Handcam gameplay, I think it's an outstanding device. It's offered at a great fucking price, a competitive price, and it does a lot to make itself stand out. Its unique design paired with its insanely useful set of features make this controller a force to be reckoned with. Microsoft, watch out, because Razer's fucking killing the game, and if they decide to make a follow-up to this, you guys are fucked. But now I'm gonna shut up and let you guys enjoy this Handcam gameplay. Oh, he's cheating. Yeah, no. Wanna be a dickhead? You go fuck yourself. Oh, you wanna follow? Okay, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.